is how you assemble and operate the Rhin-O-Tuff ONYX HD7700 Ultima, a heavy-duty, top-of-the-line tabletop punch for all your punching needs. You'll find all the parts of assembly that you'll need in the chip tray: the oil for die lubrication, 2 handles to lock and unlock the die, a power cord, a palm switch, and the foot pedal. The first step is to install the 2 handles. Insert them on both sides, screwing them tight all the way down. These will service the locking and unlocking of the punch dies. The ONYX HD7700 comes with a foot pedal that plugs into the back of the machine and activates the punch. Also included with this machine is the palm switch, which is an alternate way of activating the punch. It plugs into the same place on the back of the machine and is controlled either by finger or by palm. For the ONYX HD7700, the dies go in on the right-hand side. Slide a selected die all the way in the opening until the black part is flush with the machine, and then lock both handles on the right and the left. Note that if you turn on the unit and you forgot to lock the die, you will find an indicator light lit. Lock the die and the light will go off, and then you're ready to go. Now let's see it in action. First, you will need to set the margin stop according to your project's needs. Lift the margin stop and position it to the correct size paper and die configuration that you are using. Twist the dial on the left side of the machine to fine-tune the margin stop to get it exactly on the line that you need. Next, you'll run a test paper. Slide the paper into the throat of the machine all the way over to the left and press down on the palm switch or the foot pedal. Fold the paper in half aligned by its corners and see if all the holes line up. This will show you if the punch is centered and whether or not there are any missed-punched or half-punched holes. We have one in this case, and thus we will remove the pin we don't need. Unlock the die using the handles on both sides of the machine and pull the die out. Remove the carriage top, pull out the corresponding pin, put the top back on, and you're all set. Pin removal for all Rhin-O-Tuff dies are done the same way. Now slide the die back into the machine and lock both handles on the left and right-hand side. Let's make a second test punch to see how we're doing. This one looks perfect. Now you can begin your job. Insert a lift of paper, activate the punch by foot pedal or palm switch, remove the lift of paper, and repeat until the job is done. Depending on the die being used, the HD7700 can punch up to 55 sheets of 20-pound paper. If too much paper is inserted during a punch, the auto reverse feature will reverse the pins in the machine to reduce jamming. However, if a paper jam does occur, you can use the manual reverse handle to undo the jam. Remove the cover over the manual reverse hole located on the left side of the unit and insert the detachable handle located on the back of the unit. It fits right into the groove of the handle. Turning it counterclockwise will reverse the pins in the machine. If you need to, you can peer down just to the left of the margin stop and see the pins clear before you remove your paper. Lastly, the chip tray in the front is transparent so you can keep an eye on how many chips are building up. If it's full, make sure you empty it before continuing. And that's all you need to know to set up and operate the Rhin-O-Tuff ONYX HD7700 Ultima Heavy Duty Electric Punch.